And we even had that like community Brazzers account when we were in high school.
Wait, I was part of that, right? Was I part of that?
We had a Brazzers account.
Yes, I was at college.
Dude, that was like 30 plus kids that were on that.
Oh, bro, I remember that. I remember being in my college dorm with like 6 other people, and I'd be in my
Dude,
my
we got that
bathroom.
from like a baseball team.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you giving that to me.
It was Cuddly Craig, and the password was battery.
Cuddly Craig 31.
Oh my, dude, I was.
Holy shit.
Dude, my wiener
I forgot
was
about
blistered.
that.
Yeah.
I forgot
was-
about
You know what the best
that.
part was? Is like for a hot minute, there was full videos on there, but then it went to just 30-second videos.
It was enough.
It was enough.
It was enough. That's all I needed. Like the 30-second ones were kind of better sometimes.
They were. They cut to the best part.
Yes.
You didn't have to do all the fluff.
all the skimming.
Just money.
I completely
straight money.
forgot about that.
That's how you don't shit your pants, but you shit into your
Okay, that's good.
Don't lie.
Yeah.
Wait a second, you're a bitch. I'm like, oh, like, are you wet right now?
I didn't.
You know what Bo said? Here we go. Are you fully bricked up after kissing? No, you're not. Is that the start? Okay, I'm Bo.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm Bo.
And we're back at it.
We're
WKWC.
Yep, another episode. I don't even know what we're on. Probably in the 20s somewhere.
A lot. And we're just going down in views day by day.
it's what is it? 20 million today?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
It's not good.
We need more.
It's okay.
It's not good.
I never did this for the views.
Same.
I still don't do it.
I don't want people
There's
to
a
watch.
part of me. Yes. There's a part of me that doesn't really want this.
I
to
do it
blow
for like,
up.
so it's us.
I don't want people
I told
to
my
know
sister,
about this.
It's like poker night. It's like I have
It's
to go
the
see
boys'
my
night.
friends. We
and
have
I
a
enjoy
good
it.
time.
It's fun. It's
And then also, it's a good way for our other friends to listen.
yes,
No,
it's a
not
great
me.
way for us to bond. Like
Not me.
make sure we're seeing each other because we're all getting older, so we're busy. But It's a
Yeah.
great way for us to see each other, talk. Our friends can see it, our close friends. But it's like,
Yes.
do I want people that don't really know me to see
Do I
it?
want other people to know I
You
shit my
know,
pants
do I want
in
my
4th grade?
sister to find out about this?
No.
No, I don't.
No.
I don't want a lot of people to find out about this.
No.
I'm trying
My
to turn
girlfriend
a
found
hobby
out about
into
it.
a career.
I didn't want my girl to find out about this.
I know.
This was supposed to be boys only. This is boys
know.
talk.
It
I
is
don't
boy
want people to
talk.
hear this. It's boy talk.
Apologize to half our audience.
I tell people this, and I tell you guys this.
Only.
I forget that this is being recorded sometimes,
Yeah.
and it's being put on the internet. And then I say stuff, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I shouldn't have said that.
And I share some stuff on
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's who you guys
Yes.
are.
I give you guys some juice
Okay,
on
it's
this.
who I am,
It's
but
who we are.
something with the boys. When you
Stop
talk with the
lying.
boys, it's different.
Stop lying.
You talk differently when it's with the boys. You do.
I never switched up.
You know my new favorite. You know what I'm like so happy is like being addressed on like public platforms is like when your guy friends act different when girls are around. See, I don't have to deal with that with you guys.
Yeah.
but
No,
I
we
do
don't
have
do
people
that.
in my life who are like that,
I can't
and
stand
it's like,
that.
dude,
Like what?
You want me to start
I
being
know
like,
you.
extra funny?
I know who you are.
like, come on,
Yeah.
man, you're gonna put this stranger ahead of me right
Yeah,
now.
literally. That's what it is.
My emotions are at stake right now, dude.
It's the same kids that like shadow box you, like in
Oh,
public.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, I could kill you right now. Those are the same kids that are like, oh,
You
shit,
do that,
his
though.
girl's around. Do I?
When? You say you could beat my ass.
Yeah, I don't
Which
sit
I
there
don't
and-
believe.
and I don't line
That
up.
is true. Yeah, that
I
is
don't do
true.
that.
Yeah.
I would beat your ass up.
But yeah, that's
I don't like that.
When I was like younger and more like fragile and like my who I am.
Well, it's like they're trapped in that like little kid mentality.
Exactly. But
You
it's
know,
like
we grew up.
Yeah.
We grew past that.
exactly.
Now it's like, oh, dude.
It's like, dude, I could give a fuck what this girl
you know,
thinks.
I'm 27.
It's
You're,
us.
You're an adult.
It's me and you
Yeah. Like,
against this
I want
one.
to do this. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Yeah. I'd rather have you at the gym be like, dude, holy shit, you got that up, than some girl that's like, oh my god, he's strong.
yeah.
I don't care.
Don't look.
It would feel good.
That's
a
for
little
me.
bit. It would feel good.
That's for me. I mean, yeah, you come tell me if you see me.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
100%. I need
Like,
that.
wow, that looked really
Because you
big.
failed 215 today.
No, and then yesterday.
Yesterday you
I
failed
did. Yeah,
215.
I was very upset. I was probably like
The
a half
amount of
inch.
times that I've spotted this man on bench, and it's just been, and I have to pick it up, and I'm
It's
just
not
like,
true. I
You're
get the
embarrassing
bottom.
me.
I get the
Yeah.
bottom half.
you're
No
embarrassing
problem.
me in front
You
of
guys
all
are
these
together.
people. Yes.
Yeah.
205. You
reflection.
can't get that up.
I've never failed 205.
Yes, you have.
I've tried it twice and I've hit it 2 times.
No, that is not true. What have you felt?
It is.
Maybe it's
I did.
195.
This is good.
Nope. Maybe
I like
195.
that the board.
Yes. He would have
it's
never
okay.
done
It
that.
sucks.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay.
Give him a little.
Don't,
there
a
you
little
go.
more in
Don't-
there.
don't worry
Get a
about
handful.
that.
Get a
It's-
handful of these 315 squat and quads.
You got this all day, dude.
Dude, I've
You just
hit
hopped on
it.
creatine.
No, not
You're gonna
yet.
get 205.
You
dude.
need, okay, if you hop on creatine, you're hitting 215.
You're eating 220. It's 10 pounds different, dude.
10 pounds. If
I
you
don't
hop
know
on
why you guys are
creatine,
like
you eat a
this.
little more, you can hit that 215,
I believe in
maybe
you, man.
break that plateau, and you hit 225.
Look,
Best day
I
of your
wasn't
life.
the only one that failed a rep yesterday. Okay.
Okay, that's fair, but you're working out with your cousin and your other cousin.
I wasn't talking about me. I'm talking about my friend in my
Oh,
left
that
here.
is true.
Yeah. He
Dude.
says
But
he
he's doing
had it.
275.
Yeah, but he couldn't.
I got
He
it.
tried it.
I got it.
I
He stole
saw
it.
I
He-
saw
he
a little
stole it.
touch.
Well,
Little
what
touch.
did I do, dude? What am I? I'm 178 right now. Going down.
100 pounds more.
I'm still
100 pounds
I'm
more.
still pushing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay though. It's not.
Me,
like, it's
I'm
not
only
about
doing
that.
like
It's not about that.
315 for reps.
What's 100 pounds more?
It's not about that.
What's
It's almost.
what's 100?
You just round up. You round it up.
He's 178, so 97 pounds more than what he weighs. He's hitting. You're what?
171.
And you can't do 215?
I could.
You are. You're not built to bench. I'll give you that.
cap.
You're not built to bench. You're a little long, which is okay.
I need to just start fucking sumo deadlifting.
No, don't do that.
That's what I need to do.
Maybe you should bench like that too. Just bench like that.
Super wide.
Yeah.
I could.
Or do that the thing where it's like your whole body's off the bench.
Just have
Anyways,
my back
nobody wants to
forward.
hear
No one
about
wants to
our,
hear about
our
that.
bench PRs. You had something for us to start, right?
All right, so
Okay.
I got some exciting news. We have our first video submission from a friend and a fan. He's got a
Ooh, I
question.
like that.
He's got a question
I'm
for
giddy
you
about
guys.
it. I can hear it in Carter's voice.
All right. What are your thoughts on older single women, okay, quote unquote MILFs, right? And what are your thoughts on vice versa, younger women in the dating scene as well? Is that something you pursue? Are you looking for somebody around your own age? Or are you looking for, you know, a little sugar mama? You know, someone to take care of you, hold you at night, make you dinner, take some fruit snacks.
I like fruit snacks.
So
Who
that
was
was
that?
that was
Avery.
Avery.
That's Avery.
Okay. I
One
was
of-
like, I
it's
didn't
been a
know
while.
who that was.
One of our
Yeah.
fans from the Great North, Kenai,
All the way from Alaska?
3 hours south of Anchorage, Alaska.
What is that? What is Game of Thrones? He's a
What do you
wildling. You guys don't get that
I
reference.
don't,
It's fine.
I
Keep
don't
going,
know. I
keep
don't know
going.
what we're talking about.
Keep
Anyways,
Yeah, I don't know that.
But yeah, so answer his question. You guys, MILFs or younger women?
well, when he's asking the dating thing, it's different. Dating is like, I don't want to date an older woman. I
Did you
can't
say
bring that to
dating?
my
Or
mom.
he's just pursuing.
You said pursuing, but like in the dating scene with older women, I can't bring an older woman to my mom, to the family.
Right.
I
But
would
is it really
fucking love
hot?
that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just.
It would
just
be so
hot.
funny. But plus, older for him's like 50.
Yeah,
No,
That's fair.
40
You'd
would
have
be
to-
old.
that's fair.
Start dating your mom's age, you know?
Okay, let's not say that.
You might have to.
Well, I
get out
actually
there.
had a 47-year-old.
47.
Probably. She looked all of 47.
She used up those years.
She
She
rough.
used up those years.
No, she looked great. So her son was my age, 23, and she was at like a family party,
That's weird.
and
Why do you want to fuck your son?
yeah, I know.
Why
That's
do you want to do that?
Oh,
she was telling me how much she loved my stomach tattoos, just like trying to get in, like trying
Yeah.
to dance on me, and I was like, this one I wouldn't want to do. It with.
You're going to ruin it for everybody.
But it's almost like when they're older, they get a couple more points. You know, maybe they're a 3, but maybe they're now they're a 5.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that
She
is.
was a
Yeah,
2.
no,
I don't know what
it's
it
real.
is. It's real.
1.5. So now she's a 3.
Yeah, now she's a 3. Would I do it? No. But if she was a 5, would I do it?
maybe.
Yeah,
7.
probably.
Probably.
I probably would.
I haven't been into old ladies yet.
No,
Not yet.
it's
ladies
always
are
been a
just
little
older than
fedhish of
you.
mine. I'm not gonna lie.
See, I want it to be
Always
though.
growing
'Cause
up,
then that will
you're
prep
watching
me-
porn. I like the
That'll prep me for
You know,
being
I was always a MILF
an
guy.
older man.
Mm.
I don't want to be an older man who's into 20-year-olds.
That is very true. That's
You know what I
also
mean?
not
Are you
good.
going opposite side then? Is that why you stay
Well,
with the young
Avery
ones?
asked that question. Do you like younger women when you're?
I do. I like 20, 23.
Well, we've talked that he's dated-
That's my good. That's a sweet spot. You know,
What about
not
that?
20 though, because right now I feel like I like
You want to be able to drink.
not even 20 though. Like that's I feel like right now that's a little too that like difference is still too much.
Yeah.
As
It's a
far
big
as, like,
gap.
It's weird.
It's a weird gap.
It's
right
a little
now.
weird.
But like 22 to like
no,
my-
that's fair for you.
Yeah.
22 is too young for me. It's
that's
like
a good
22
age
is
for me
like,
though. Like my age right
It
now is
wasn't
what's making
before.
sense to me.
22 wasn't too young.
yeah, when I was
always.
24, 25.
Exactly though, but like
That's
that's
fair.
That's where they start becoming like brain people.
Yeah.
You know, before that,
For
there's
me, it's
still
like 23, 24 is when you like start. For women, you
Opening
start
up.
kind of changing your perspective on certain
Yeah.
things. That's for me.
I got a pretty simple answer. Anything not my age is just better. for some reason.
So
Up or down?
Yep.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I like it.
Up probably.
now, how far down?
Up probably more than down, but I mean, obviously you can't be high school. That shit's weird.
Well,
Right.
yeah.
That's way too far. But I would probably say like 20 would be doable.
For you,
It'd
You
be
can swing it.
It'd be tough to get through. I mean, I know I'm like only 23.
20 is not that bad for you. 23, you could date a 19-year-old and it
See,
wouldn't be
that's
that
not-
weird.
that's
19's just I don't know.
But it wouldn't
23
be,
and 20
it wouldn't be
societally
considered
is not
too
fucked
weird.
up. It's
Yes,
not wrong.
not fucked up.
But when you try to
Mentally.
talk to them and then you're like really realizing the difference between you
Yes.
two, you're like, I don't know
You
if
know,
I
they're
can continue
using,
with
fire
this.
all the time and just stuff.
All
that's
you do
not-
is talk about TikToks that you saw
yeah,
today.
it's,
And
they have all
I'm
the
worried about my
lingo.
401k.
Yeah.
You know what
No,
I mean?
you're not.
Worried.
I'm worried too, man. Shit is tough.
No, but I feel that.
Yeah. I don't
It's-
know. My age is just like it's me. It's normal. Taboo kind of plays a factor.
I like taboo though. I'm all about taboo.
Yeah.
So
I know.
I'd probably.
I know, dude.
Hey man,
Monster.
I would definitely get into it older though. 19
Older for me.
I was
Which
19.
I'm getting older, so it's like it's losing its.
I was 19.
fun.
They were 26.
35 for you is probably insane.
That would be nuts for you.
Because it's insane for me. And it's like, you know, almost normal for you. Like you're going to be.
It wouldn't be like I could definitely get away with that for sure.
You're going to
It'd
be
cool.
30 soon.
Yeah.
Like it's not even crazy, but it's older.
Yeah, that is
So
true.
it's like, damn.
I was saying I was 19. They were 26, but they weren't even that hot.
But you're 19.
I was a boy.
You're 19, and she's a grown woman.
This is a woman.
Yes.
I'm not supposed to be doing that.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah,
we
there's
shouldn't
something
do
hot
this.
about that.
Oh my
There's
god.
something about that.
Mrs. Presley.
I think it's got to be.
What is that? Is that like some like fucked up
She a
shit?
teacher?
I don't know.
I don't know what it is, like psychologically, why that is, but it's hot.
It was good.
It's hot. It's like anything that's wrong just feels kind of good.
Yeah.
It feels a little more. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Taboo is huge.
Yeah.
That's why there's such a big category for it, you know?
There's a demand for it.
3 years or more, bonus.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'll answer his question.
Mhm.
For the dating scene, I want somebody around my age. I feel like it could be a little older, a little younger, but for the dating scene, I want somebody around my age. If we're talking like, you know, a hookup,
A sloppy
older.
night.
Older for sure.
Yeah.
Older, without a doubt.
Yeah. You can't go younger for a sloppy night.
No,
It doesn't
I don't
make
want
any-
that. I
doesn't
don't
make
feel
any
good about
sense.
myself. I don't want
I've
to
been
do
there,
that.
dude. I used to not know where the clitoris was. I don't want to deal with that,
Yeah.
you know? But older, yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. What are you thinking? We'll answer the question.
Give me so I got what, like 4 drinks in me?
No, it doesn't have to do with anything.
5 drinks in
No,
me?
you don't have to be drunk.
Yeah,
Okay, I
get
got
11
6
shots.
drinks.
Where did that come from?
Yeah.
And 21 to 30 is
You're
all in
out.
play.
There's a 36-year-old in front of you, and there's a 20-year-old?
21. She got to be legal because I'm
21-year-old in front of you. Both. Okay, the
She gotta
21-year-old.
be legal
no,
because you're
the
drunk.
21-year-old.
That's the
okay.
only reason she has
The
to be legal.
21-year-old is a 9.
She shouldn't be in there.
The 35-year-old, 36-year-old is
That's
like a
happened
7.
before.
I'm a law-abiding citizen, Carter.
That's happened before. Thinking
has?
somebody's legal and they're not.
Yeah, I'll take the 21-year-old.
With who?
We were in Florida one time. We were out.
I don't know. Because one time I did Molly at like a hotel party, and there was like
That
this
is- that is fair.
33-year-old, and she was like kind of feeling my vibe, and I was like, I would do this in a second. This would not be an issue.
But you wouldn't if she was 22. Or maybe you would.
no, but it was
Not
the
as
fact that
much.
she was older than me and
Yes.
was like,
I don't know what
"Hey,
it is.
young buck,
Yeah.
I was
it's
like,
whoa.
okay.
Whoa.
I'll take you on that ride.
Take
do
the
it.
reins.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right.
That's a good question.
That is a good
I really
question.
like that. We need more of those.
Awesome. So yeah, we want to thank Avery, and if you guys want to send in your own video submission,
that. We would
you
love
can
that.
send it to our email. I'll put the email in the YouTube description. We want you guys to introduce yourself and tell us where you're from, and then ask your question. So hopefully, all our video submissions from here on out will have that format. But yeah, and then that's it for that question. Andrew, you had something. you
Yeah,
wanted
I've
to
got
talk about?
another, fan question. It's like a
Ooh,
two-parter.
fan question.
This was from a female, so
Was
it's
it written
okay.
in?
it was written. No
It's
video.
crazy that we
unfortunately.
have so many. Oh, we don't have a lot of viewers, but a lot of our viewers are female viewers.
about half.
It's like, is this
10 to
women that
15?
you've talked to, or that
No,
we've talked to
about
that
half.
just want to know what we're thinking about? Like, what?
I get like a mixture. There's ones that like I know personally, like, oh, like, show's good, whatever, it's funny, and then you have ones that are like, that you just know of, like maybe you've gone to school before, and it's like, oh, this is like the insight of a man's brain.
It really
Like,
is.
We love this.
It
shit.
really is. I don't know why we're putting this on the internet.
It's good.
It's so bad.
If you think about it, it's gonna help us.
We're
'Cause
not-
they'll understand why we do the shit we do,
That's
and
a
then I
good
don't have to
point.
do those bullshit fights.
We're also not kind of giving away how we get out of our situations.
Yeah. Okay.
So we
We're not
do
giving
have-
away everything.
Exactly.
But we are kind of
have the
just
secret
giving
weapons
away
in the back
a lot
pocket
of-
still.
Yes.
You know.
Still holstered.
Yeah.
But no, she asked me, what is something that we notice first about a girl, whether that makes her like attractive or unattractive? Like what's something, as you know, the younger generation would say is an ick, right?
Okay.
An ick.
And then she asked about red flags, like what red flags are actually red flags to us.
That's
You
gonna be
know,
different, I think, for each person.
I think so too. Because like to some people, you know, it's like, you know, if you're younger, it's gonna be like, oh, if her body counts over X, no, red flag. And then to people who, you know, understand that it's real world,
Mhm.
it might be something like, oh, she's killed somebody. You know, maybe that's a red flag.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Depends on the
I'm kinda into
circumstance.
that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of into that.
I like someone
Yeah.
who's a
Bo
Bo
little
does
crazy.
Yeah.
love crazy bitches.
Yes.
Mhm.
No
Kind
questions
of down
asked.
for that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't fault you for that, Bo.
Yeah.
I get it. But I'll take this one first.
Yeah.
I
Go ahead,
guess.
because
So
I'm a
real
little.
quick, give us the question
I'm
one more
not
time.
really-
So we'll start with the first part of what is something that you notice first.
What I noticed first.
Now, is this a
about
good
girl.
thing or a bad thing?
The
Either or.
attractor, I think,
Yeah.
is what it was.
Because when you see somebody, it's like, oh, she does this, no, or oh, she does this, yes. You have
Okay.
like an initial, you know, like first impression, whatever. So it definitely matters. But you know, it's gonna be shitty, but it's got to be appearance. Like, you got to take care of yourself. For me,
It is appearance, and I hate people that say, "Oh, it's not like appearance doesn't matter." Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Appearance is what draws you in. Is that what keeps me there? No, it doesn't keep me there, but it's what draws you in. You have to be attracted to the person. Doesn't matter if they're actually really hot or if they're actually really ugly. There's people out there for everybody. There are some men that might see a girl that I'm like, oh my God, I wouldn't even look at her. And there's some men that are like, oh, that's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my
one
life.
man's trash is another man's
Exactly.
trash.
You know what I mean? So you have to be attracted to the woman. I hate that argument. It's like, oh, I don't know. It's not about attraction. It's about their personality. No.
Yeah.
You need to be attracted to the person.
That food could taste the best ever. If it looks like vomit, I'm not gonna eat it.
Exactly. I'm not touching
I have
that.
to have the interest to want to dig in.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So
That I 100% agree with that. 100%.
So level of attractiveness.
Level of attractiveness, which is different for everybody. But for me, I'm like, okay, I'm really attracted to this woman. I don't know what it is. I'm really attracted to her. Yes.
It's funny because I think what we are all attracted to is much different.
Mm-hmm.
you think so?
I
I
do.
think we're very similar. I think he's outside of our thoughts.
Yeah, you guys like.
So we both like a pretty kind of. We're both. So our
types are
niche is right here,
yes.
but how that niche is like divided, like when you like look at it, it's like a plate of food or like a buffet table. We both like that genre of food.
We both like Tex-Mex, but different dishes within. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
So it's like for me, it's like they could be like really hot, but like if they're, for me, it's like how fun are they?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I talk to them, because it's like they could be super hot, but like we are not even close to the same kind of like thing. So it's like that's an immediate like, all right, this is gonna. I'm not even interested.
You can tell pretty quickly when you talk to somebody.
Exactly.
Okay, this
But
is
that's
gonna
like-
go. This is gonna work.
That's
and
after you've kind of like talked to him, no?
That's my thing though, is like if I see a girl and it's like she could be like kind of basic with like whatever the trend is or the style is,
White Air Forces.
something like that,
That's what they all wear now.
and it's like
High-waisted.
okay, sure, whatever. I get that's what the trend is right now.
Mhm.
Cool. But then I like the second like I kind of like talk to them and just see how they interact with like whatever, then it's like yes or no. The very like that's my like appearance is like it's not even like the first thing, I guess. You know
No
what I'm
way.
saying?
So what's the first thing?
Their like personality
So
style.
what makes you want to go talk to a woman?
How do they give off their personality though?
Well, that's the other thing too, is like their style's a big deal for me.
That's right. He worked at Buffalo.
Well, look at his
Exchange.
shirt.
Yeah.
He's got a red fucking.
Oh,
collar.
yeah. Let's talk.
Oh
about
wait, that is true.
Yeah, we've all got our shirts on. You know, we're
You can't see
representing the
Carter, but he
podcast.
also has his shirt
yes,
on.
he does have his on. And
This man has a ripped fucking Hanes t-shirt.
did you find this somewhere? What is this?
Guys, come on.
It's not vintage. It's no Dragon
Did you
Ball.
rip that yourself? You cut that yourself, yeah?
No.
Yes, he did.
Yes, you did.
Maybe
I
I
wish
did.
I had a fucking tomato. I would throw it. At you.
Well, listen, I didn't know that it was
Dickhead.
a weekly thing.
It's obviously a weekly thing. We're trying
we
to
didn't say weekly. We said wear your shirts
we're
next
trying to
episode.
advertise ourselves a little bit. We
All
need
right.
all the help we can get.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
I wore this all day.
I did too.
guys, I didn't know.
People come.
I
up to
turn
me-
around randomly just because.
Yeah.
Like, look,
Just to show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
show
is
the
it-
room.
Is it
me
still
on the
there?
back. I'm
It's like,
famous.
it's like a billboard.
I'm famous.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, style I think is like kind of a
Style
thing
for you, I get that. He's a very big
because
like,
it's
dress guy.
dumb because like it.
Well,
could,
you like indie women. You like
not,
women that
not
dress.
even
Yes,
that though.
you do.
No, not,
yes, you do.
See, indie is we can't go into words now.
You,
That's
you
like
can't
using.
say indie anymore.
Oh, I can't say. Look
It's
at how
like
you're
saying
Look at
hipster.
your shirt.
It's like
You
saying
like
hipster.
that.
But
Yeah,
do you know
it
what I'm
is.
saying?
What kind
It
of
is the
dress
same
do you
thing.
like?
It's the same word.
What
is
kind
the
of
same
dress
thing.
do you like?
No, they just has to be their thing. As long as it's not the world's thing.
Okay.
That's what it is.
So you like
it 'cause
different,
you like
which-
it, not because it's blowing up on TikTok.
I just like it because they like it. Does that make sense? It doesn't even have to be like what I like. It could just be like that's their thing.
Okay.
If that's their thing, then I'm like, okay, cool. Why is that your thing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why do you wear a full denim suit? Well, because I like it.
Well, there we go.
Perfect. I like you.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel that.
So that's more of like, is that like, would you say it's a confidence factor?
Kinda, because
I can see
they're
that.
not afraid to be themselves.
That
like-
I'm,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, maybe I would have to change that then. Maybe like a demeanor of how you carry yourself.
No,
not so
that
much of
obviously
appearance.
there's so many things that play a part. So many things. But for me,
No, Bo's super simple. You got fake boobs. It's
not true. no,
Glued,
that is not
dude.
true.
I wish. Hopefully Carter can find a clip of like SpongeBob and Patrick when they're looking at the map and their eyes pop out and they're zooming all over the place. That's Bo with boobs.
It's not
Hooked.
true.
Bo loves fake boobs.
Yeah.
My girl
That's
does
his
not have
thing.
fake boobs, so I can't say that. That's not fair.
I mean, I don't know what to say. Fake
You're
boobs.
tying this into the older woman thing, and obviously older women, you most
You got
of
to
the time
shot with
have
Bo
fake
if you got
boobs.
fake boobs. So
Okay.
super simple for him. Us, we're a little more into it. Definitely, like if there's a girl that is kind of walking around like in a public space, and she's kind of like, you know, like, oh man, like I hope I'm walking right. Like I hope I fit in here. Then it's like, oh man, I don't want to deal with that, because that's not just here. You know, that's going to be all the time, everywhere, and I don't want to deal with that.
Like they're.
Mm-hmm. They're always going to be like
Self-consciousness.
questioning everything.
I don't like people who do that either.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because I do that enough myself.
Yeah.
Right, but I won't show it.
Yeah.
I mean, on the outside,
I think even
the outside,
even the
you're
most
strong.
confident women or the women that seem the most confident, they do the same thing. Everybody's like
that's
that.
fine. They'll lie to me. That's fine.
Okay.
If you could put on a good
Sell
show,
it.
I'm gonna buy
If
it.
you could sell it, if you could sell the tickets, I'll buy them.
Okay.
Because I swear, yesterday everybody in that gym thought I was pushing that 215. Everybody.
You thought that.
You got
Yes.
up, started
You
clapping.
thought that.
Yeah. I almost hit that. Yeah. You know, it's whatever. I'll get it next time.
I like that.
Yeah. Fake it till you make it.
So the second question was,
Yeah, there was a second part. I
Red
forgot.
flags.
what are red flags for
Like,
girls?
what are red flags for us? Because
Okay.
everybody's, you know, got standard red flags, whatever. What is something that, like, you could be like, man, like, this girl's, like, really cool. I want to see her again. And then you hear something, and it's like, damn. Fuck you.
It's so hard because I haven't been with many. Like I've literally been with one woman.
Dude,
So,
he
I don't
plays
know.
this card all the time.
All the
I
time.
know.
Yeah, I'm
He
gonna
just-
use that because I that's me. You know, so I'm gonna use that.
You got a good card.
It's a great
It's a
card
good
to
card
play.
to pull, yeah.
I'm gonna keep playing it.
Yeah.
I need
For
to
now.
swap the deck.
Yeah.
Swap
You
your
need
hands.
that Uno card. You know,
Yeah.
the fucking reverse card.
Mhm.
So I'll let you take
different.
I'm
Yes.
different. I'm different. I'm different than you guys. It's okay. That's how it
Yeah,
is.
that's cool.
I'll let you guys take this.
That's cool, Bo.
I'll let you guys take this red flag part because I don't really know.
You want to go? Or you want me to
I
go?
want you to go first.
I'm trying to think. Right now. Fuck, man.
It's so hard.
I mean,
So we're like talking, we're hanging out, it's cool, and then this happens. Something happens, and right.
one that's like happened in the past is like sorority. For some
I don't like
reason.
that at all. Yeah,
And I mean, that's just the way it's portrayed. If you're in a frat or a sorority,
I don't
you're
like
a piece
it.
of shit.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, sure, you nerds are out there, whatever. No, I'm just in it for school and reputation. Cool. Everybody else, fuck you.
Yeah.
Because if you're,
I like that one a lot.
yeah, like if you're like, oh my god, like she's so fun, you know, whatever, and it's like, oh yeah, like I'm in Theta Pi Delta. I don't know, whatever.
It's just a turnoff.
Oh.
It's a turnoff for sure. It's like, God.
Yuck.
That's super fair.
Yeah, that would be one that I could think of that's, you know, viable to say.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I'm
I
trying
don't
to
really
think.
have anything. I don't know.
So like it's weird, but like I don't like. This is a weird thing to say.
Just let it out. Dude.
Like
It's just us.
I don't like rich kids.
Okay,
I don't
get
like
that. No, I get that too.
So it's like if I find out that like
This
you're
is
like,
specific, dude.
what do you mean?
Very specific.
shut the fuck up. Go ahead.
No, differently.
Differently.
Just like like being an adult, where it's
Uh-huh.
like you don't have like a really good grasp on how the world works.
Yeah.
Like you live in like a fake world.
Yeah.
can't share like, you know what I'm saying?
I get
It's
that.
like,
I get that.
like we don't live in the same reality. So like you don't get the same things that I get or like understand about.
But I think that's how those kids handle it.
What do you mean?
There's rich kids that you couldn't tell are rich. Definitely.
Oh, I think so too. That's a good point.
Like I would say growing up, my parents had pretty decent amount of money.
Yeah.
And I don't think you're trying to describe me
No.
when I was younger.
No, but
so
like,
it's like,
that's what I'm saying though. But then there are the types.
It's how you carry yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, 100%.
it's like,
Or
oh,
just
well, like,
their
I'll
lack of
I'll just get a
awareness.
new one.
Mhm.
Like their lack of awareness on like everything.
Yeah.
I think that's a good one.
So rich women that know they're rich and want to make it known.
No, that don't know that like their life is ridiculous.
Really good, but they're
Yeah.
still complaining. It's
Yeah.
like, how are you still complaining?
Like,
Yeah.
oh, my driver was fucking late today.
That.
Okay.
I think that's a good one for me.
Okay. And Bo, you don't have any
I don't know if I have any red flags.
You've never been like, oh man, like I like this girl, and then it's like, never mind.
No, most of the time when I don't like a girl, it's just because I just talk to them more. I'm like, I don't know. We're just not on the same mentality. I don't know if there's any red flags I have.
That's just like initial horniness fading. I
Yeah,
think.
100%. I
Yeah.
think
Then you need to add
that's literally
alcohol.
what it is. Yeah.
Then
Then
that's
you add
literally what it
alcohol,
is.
and it's like, okay, this is fine.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah.
make it through the day.
That's terrible.
That's what it is.
But
Dude.
that's how he lives. Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's terrible.
It works though.
It takes me.
It works.
It clouds your judgment a little bit, you know.
It makes
I don't
things.
think it clouds it. I think it gets.
Oh, it definitely clouds
It
it.
gets rid of stuff.
It just
it
it makes you
opens-
forget about the other stuff. And
it
you're
opens
just, yeah,
everything
exactly.
up.
Yeah.
There is no judgment. I'm drunk. This doesn't matter. It's like it's how the show goes. You get a little bit of liquid courage in you, and
Speaking of,
everything you think of is just
I already finished.
out. Yeah, I know. We're going to take a little intermission and get some more, to be honest.
Nah, we can't do that.
We totally could.
We could do that though. I don't know.
All right,
I don't know if I have any red flags.
What's next on our topic list?
So let's see. What porn ad was the one that got away?
Super simple. I was
porn ad?
probably trying to chase this since I was like 14. There was like this workout set, right? There's a trainer or whatever. He's working out.
does he rip her shorts?
Yes.
Yeah.
The legs, dude, from the back. I think he like
What?
put oil on it first, so it like soaked up, and he went right in, just ripped the shit out of
And then
him.
he was like, "There's a butt under here."
Well, his wiener's like hanging out the shorts, and they're like looking at each other, like, oh my god, his wiener's out.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I want that to be me. I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
I've tried, dude. I've searched, like, gym porn ad or yoga porn ad, whatever. Nowhere to be found. And we even had that like community Brazzers account when we were in high school.
Wait, I was part of that, right? Was I part of
had
that?
a Brazzers account.
Yes, I was in college.
Dude, that was like 30 plus kids that were on
Oh,
that.
bro,
Like,
I
at
remember
least.
that. I remember
It was,
being in my college dorm with
cut-
like 6 other people, and I'd be in my
Dude,
my
we got
bathroom.
that from like a baseball team.
I remember you giving that to me.
It was Cuddly Craig, and the password was battery.
Cuddly Craig 31.
Oh my, dude, I was.
Holy shit!
Dude, my wiener
I forgot
was
about that.
blistered. Yeah.
I
And I
forgot
was-
You know the
about
best
that.
part was is like for a hot minute there was full videos on there, but then it went to just 30-second videos.
It was enough.
It was enough.
It was enough. That's all I needed. Like the 30-second ones were kind of better sometimes.
They were. They cut to the best part.
Yes.
You didn't have to do all the fluff.
All the skimming.
Just money.
I completely
straight money.
forgot about that. Holy shit.
What's crazy is, so the hard drive I have in my current computer is from an old computer, and I was going through my passwords because I like one compromise or whatever, and fucking Cuddly Craig and battery was as one of my saved passwords on Google Chrome. Crazy, dude. That was like the best account of my life.
That was middle school. We got that in
No, it was high school.
Was it high school?
I was in
remember our
college.
baseball kids.
Freshman
I was
year?
in college.
Around.
No, you're older than that. I was in college.
Maybe that's just when you
his
got
freshman
it.
year, my sophomore
That's
year.
when I got it. I was in college.
No, that makes sense. You're
The
freshman
start
year.
of college.
That
So
was-
maybe you were a sophomore.
I was a sophomore. He was a freshman.
Okay.
He did 7th grade. twice.
That was
Reading that, and I was like, yo, this is
that shit was.
I was
lit.
like, all right, this is not real. And it said like, oh, welcome.
Yeah,
to.
I was like,
And I was like, oh man, 17 tabs open,
There was so many, dude. There was so many guys on that
dude.
because there's probably the full varsity team, the full JV team.
Mm-hmm. Whoever owned it, dude, fucking shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah.
I don't even think he lived in Vegas.
Probably not.
I think he was a kid from another team.
My
did he
hand was,
know
like,
everybody
burning.
was giving out this password?
It got shut down eventually.
Yeah, it
I
did.
know. but we used it for a
We
while.
You know
used
what
it up.
happened?
We got the most out of it.
Fucking credit card expired.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
He probably used like a prepaid
Which is
Visa.
crazy.
I bet some kid got a hold of his dad's account. I was like, oh my God, Tyler, check this out. Tyler goes and tells 2 other people.
That kid tells the whole team at a time.
Then it spreads.
Yeah.
Then I get it. Jimbo gets it up in Reno.
Yeah, I somehow get it. I'm not part of the baseball team, but I had it.
Holy
Could you
shit.
imagine? You gave it to me. Imagine all the other people that had it.
I know.
know
That's
what I
what I'm
mean?
saying. And
All
I
their
didn't know the
friends had
kid
it.
who started it. So it's like there was a lot of kids.
Big game of telephone.
Huge game of telephone.
All right, that's my ad.
That was your ad?
Yeah. Jim one ripping
What was
over
your
the
what was
pants.
your ad?
I'm trying to think. Oh, fuck. Nothing comes to mind. Give me a sec. You go. Do you have anything else? Let me think. Yeah, you have
I don't want to say it though.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I want to be honest. I had one too. I don't want to say it.
I just don't want to say it.
I don't want to say it.
Because like that one's not that bad, you know?
Yeah, that was fair.
Mine's like weirdly
Yeah,
specific.
mine is weird too. I don't want to say it. I'm not gonna say mine. I'm not gonna say mine.
I'm gonna say mine. But
Please
I'm
say
gonna
something
his.
really weird.
So mine was like, I think it was on a weird site, not like a weird site, but like not like Pornhub.
Like
It was like
XNXX.
it wasn't XNXX.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what
man.
it was.
That shit's brutal.
And it was like a category. I don't want to say the category.
You have to say the category. You have to say it.
I'm gonna say it was a category picture.
Okay.
Category picture?
Mm-hmm.
What does that even mean?
So like when you look up the category,
Mm-hmm.
XNXX is mad specific. So they have a category for everything.
I'm not
Oh, they have.
familiar
Yeah,
with
they
that
have
one.
all kinds of.
They had a-
categories. Matt put me on that.
I saw that.
I
on-
was always a Pornhub guy growing up, and then Matt put me on XNXX.
some
I was
dude
like,
on fucking COD has
This
his
is
as
different.
As his
This
clan
is
tag.
different.
and I'm here for it. I like it. I'm 15. I'm like, this is hot.
This is
is really hot.
This is bad.
Yeah.
I went
Yes.
on there one time and there was like front page like an ass blown out. I was like, okay.
Most popular for the week, and you're like, this is what people want to see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
abuse. Yeah, no thanks.
That's fair.
So go
Mine
ahead.
wasn't like that. Mine
Yeah.
was like just like a certain group doing a certain thing.
Gangbang.
No. Not group. A certain genre of people.
Interracial.
Not interracial. It was a different race than me though.
You could just say it.
It was Asian.
Asian.
Okay.
Okay. Asian blowjob. That was
Dude, I was whispering it. You can't
was-
say it out loud.
okay.
But
Blowjob.
that's what it was.
Asian blowjob.
And it was like the head picture for it. And I was like, where the fuck can I find that video? I want to
Okay.
see that one.
You like the star?
The star looked great.
Did you find it?
Couldn't find it. I looked fucking hard for
Oh.
it. And I actually like found 2 like 3-page searched. You know what I mean? Like you're down a couple tabs looking into it.
Like,
And
man,
then-
I'm never gonna.
And
find
then
it.
you find the picture with a little play button on it and you press it and it just wouldn't load.
It's just like the ad.
it was like it wasn't even an ad, it was just like a never-ending spiral. So it probably wasn't even it.
It's tough.
It was tough.
All right, your turn.
I don't know.
Bo, you're up, dude.
Nothing comes to mind, to be honest.
No, that's
Nothing.
full.
His is
Nothing comes
worse,
to mind.
Stop the cap.
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna lie right now and say something else.
No, you can't. Come on,
Okay,
dude.
okay, this is really weird.
What a
but I'm
bitch,
gonna
dude.
say it. I'm gonna say it.
Oh, who cares?
A lot of people probably are gonna judge me for this.
Go ahead.
Who cares?
There was like an anime one time.
Okay.
And I don't know why.
Okay.
Weird
This
as
makes
fuck.
sense.
But I was really into it. It looked real. It looked real.
I like
it
it,
looked
dude.
really real. I'm like, this is really hot.
Okay.
It's like, play this game. I'm like, I want to play this game right
Yeah.
now. I'm like 15. I'm like, I want to play this game.
Yeah.
Couldn't find it. You click on a thing. It's like, oh, like subscribe or do something. I'm like, no, I just want to play the game.
I wanted, yeah.
Are you?
somebody-
don't wanna
Are
sign
you
up.
talking
Let me get
hentai? Like, is this like a
no,
monster?
no.
fucking
It was
little
like
girl, or-
3D, like real. Like it looked real almost, but it's like not real.
But you can select all the categories. What's going to
Yes,
happen
it was.
next?
Bro, I wanted to get in there so.
Or like a choose your own adventure.
I almost paid for it. Yeah. I almost paid for it. And I'm like, you know what?
You
I
almost went to
should've
Office Depot, bought
Yes.
a $25 credit card, use that.
did it,
Yeah.
but I didn't do it. God, I did not want to say that out loud.
I'm glad you did though.
I
feel
did
close
not
to
want
you.
to say that out loud.
I could see that.
I feel close to you.
Bo's
Bo.
always
I
been
like
the
that.
I
video
didn't
game
want to say that
characters.
out loud, but man, it was kind of hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
did.
know, you're
share
watching some
that.
regular videos. You're like, you see this, you're like,
Well, let's just check it out.
what's this?
Let's check it
You're
out.
definitely not alone, dude. There's a lot of like weebs out there that are into hentai and
I mean, obviously, I played video games all growing up, so I was like,
Maybe it transferred
I don't know.
a little
Yeah.
bit.
I don't know.
I never watched anime.
God, I
though,
can't
so
believe I just
never,
said it
like-
out loud. That is the whiskey talking right now for sure. I would not have admitted that.
We're proud of you, bud.
I would
We're
not
proud
have
of you.
admitted
Shout out.
that.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Please.
Hold on.
I hope my girlfriend doesn't watch this.
What?
What do you say? I'm different. I'm sure there's other people that have these same feelings,
Yeah.
but I don't think that. I'm
They're
yo,
in
this
like a
is
mental
me.
hospital.
Yes, gotta be. They're really weird.
That's good. I like that one.
What's next? What's next? For us?
So last week we talked a little bit about dirty talk and how it kind of depletes as the relationship goes on.
I'm still
This was
so bad.
this was for me.
I know Andrew's talked about in the past that women specifically ruin it.
Yes, they overdo
Okay,
it.
I'm going to say something to start out, and then I'll let you guys talk, because my girl is good at it, and I've already talked to you guys about this, how, like, she's brought it up.
Mm-hmm.
And now I feel even more weird trying to talk like that, because I'm like, okay,
She knows. She's
she
gonna
knows.
remember. Yeah.
She knows how we're thinking.
She knows
and now
it's
I'm
in
like,
your head, not
now
what
I
you're
have
thinking.
to say it, but now I'm like, okay, I have to say it. She wants me to say it, but now it's like I feel weird.
Just go back to being dead silent.
I like that. I'm just, oh fuck, I just grown a little bit.
They're gonna eat.
I don't want to say anything.
Yeah.
I don't want to say, oh yeah, you like that, you little slut.
Well, it's good.
I don't want to say that.
It's good when they don't know you.
I don't want to.
That's what I think.
I feel like she would. I don't know. I don't want to say that.
I feel like when like you're hooking up with somebody, you could say whatever the fuck
and
you
I've said
want.
some stupid shit before to women I don't care about.
Exactly.
And it probably went over well.
It
They
went
probably
well,
liked it.
because they're like, oh man, this is new.
Yeah, they
Or
like
just
that.
like he's
but
confident.
I care about this woman. I can't say that.
She also knows you though.
yes.
She knows that how you think, what you care about. She knows you, and now it's like it's kind of saying it to your friend.
Yeah.
Drew would flame you if you. Like, oh, I love this pussy, and then
I can't say that.
And then Drew's like, oh,
I
you
could.
do? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hearing him in his head like,
Oh,
imagine
really?
Drew
Is it fat?
I can't do that.
Yeah, I get
You
that.
could.
Fuck, I
could.
could. I might just start.
Do you know what the Madonna whore syndrome is? You know what that is?
Oh.
So it's
Never
like,
heard this either.
so it's basically where it's like you can like just go all out, perform like to the tens with a girl that like you don't really know, slash don't really care about. But like when a woman that you really care about and like, I don't,
No, I know what
You
you're
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, you
I
take
know
care-
exactly
like,
where you're going.
One
Okay.
that matters.
one that matters, you treat like your mom. Not mom. That's a weird thing.
That's
but it's like,
bad wording.
that's
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying though. Where
I
it's
don't
like
want to fuck my mom.
I know, but it's basically like you like associate them with like
You
all
want
the.
you want to fuck your mom? I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
You
But-
want
No.
Okay.
He didn't mean that.
I'm using it as an example right now.
Bad one.
Okay, well, what would you like to use as someone who you none?
Step aunt.
Because I would fucking none.
Step aunt. Maybe.
Someone, so you treat them though as like a like Mother Mary figure. Does that make sense?
That makes a little sense. It's
That-
a little weird.
That's
but
why
it
they
makes a
call
little sense.
Madonna.
Higher up. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
They like as like
you
someone
see them on like a higher.
you
know?
respect them too
Yes.
much to that you don't want to push those boundaries and all those things.
I get that.
Drizzy said it.
That's what like that's a real thing though that like men specifically deal with. It's called the Madonna whore syndrome,
Okay.
and it's fucked up.
That's how I see it. It's like I don't want to sit here and
How
say
do you-
these things
how
to
do
you.
I know.
I care about you.
Yeah,
I can't
But at the
spit
same
on
time,
you.
like if you want this,
You're made out of porcelain. I can't ruin you.
exactly.
I get it. Drizzy said it, dude.
Mother Mary.
Put that pussy on a pedestal.
I don't think that's what he was referring to.
that's not what he was
That's not
referring
even
to.
close
But
to
okay.
reference.
Yeah, he said it. He said it.
It's not even close.
Okay.
to
Anyways,
reference.
I took away from the topic, so I don't know if you guys want to touch on that. I don't even remember what we were talking
what
about.
was the topic?
Women
again?
ruin dirty talk.
I think if anybody ruins it, it's
Women ruin-
women. 'Cause
It
they
wasn't me.
overdo it.
She's
some
not
women
ruining it for
can't
me.
overdo
So you guys can talk on this.
I like just like
I don't
moans.
I don't like the daddy thing.
I'm not.
I had a
into
girl
either.
that was like,
That's a huge
and it sounded
instant-
so forced.
instant
Yeah.
turn
Oh,
off,
daddy.
dude.
And I'm like,
It's like, dude, don't.
It's so generic.
That's such, yeah,
I don't-
exactly.
I
It's
don't
so
like that.
generic, dude. I can't.
Really,
fuck
you're
with
wearing
it.
white
like
Air
that.
Forces right now?
Yeah,
That's
I
what.
don't
You know what I mean?
Literally, that's what it is.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's bad.
That's exactly. How
it was a
feel.
younger girl.
I
You know,
like
she was younger than I was.
moaning though. That's cool.
Yeah.
Just like soft.
Say my
I'm a
name.
very simple man. You moan like I moan. That's all I
That's
need.
it.
I don't need to talk to
Hot.
How do you moan? Let me hear that.
you. Oh fuck. Oh. That's about it. You know. Oh fuck.
I wouldn't have sex with Bo more than once.
You would have sex with me.
One time I'd be like, damn, he's got a really good body. And then I'd be like, oh, man. Sounds like he's stuck on a math problem.
fuck, I need to change my moaning. Okay. No,
If
this
you
is
want-
good.
yeah,
This
This
is
is good.
This is really healthy
This
for
is
me.
productive.
Yes, come on.
I'll send you some voice clips and
Yeah, send me those.
Work them. Go in the mirror. And
Drew and I
Yes,
would
I'll
just
practice.
drive around and do them together.
This is all shit. This is all shit I should have gone through 10 years ago. I just never went.
We
through.
literally drive around like, oh fuck.
yeah.
God damn. God, that feels so good.
The worst thing.
Right here.
we all have the
so
same
funny.
basic ones.
It's the same four.
It's always the same.
Oh,
Oh, you look so
yeah.
fucking good.
Fuck,
Yeah.
you look good. This feels good.
Oh fuck. It's just the general. Oh fuck.
But I feel like there's almost like, unless, like I said, we read some sex books.
I need to get on that.
Unless we read some sex books,
I need to get on that.
I don't see our game jumping another level.
No,
Because it's like, I'm not creative enough to like.
I'm not either to be coming up with this shit.
Exactly.
I'm creative.
I'm
but
creative too.
You're creative for sure.
I don't know if it's gonna be well received.
It's got to be though, like you got to know where I'm coming from. Like,
Yeah, and it's got to be that same vibe. You got to be on the same like
which
wavelength.
is tough because if the vibe's ruined, it's from a woman. At least for me.
Okay, go ahead.
Like if a girl's like, "Oh, I'm gonna ride the shit out of that dick," that's like, I'm soft. You know, like I don't want to hear that. That's not something I want to hear. You know,
I love that.
I would like. I don't know if that would turn me
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, I don't.
It
Anything,
depends
too
how it comes
aggressive?
out.
anything with like shit in it is not very good.
Okay,
like,
I
I
like
understand bad words or bad and yummy, whatever.
I want to ride the shit out of that dick.
Yeah, it's like, damn, I'm gonna poop out of my wiener. That's what
Okay.
that
Shit does kind of throw me off.
I
a
feel
little
like that it's not the shit part on that one. It's more of just like the level
It's
of
too much.
It's like too forward,
Dial it back.
too aggressive, maybe. Like it's almost like I don't know.
bit. So if she said, "I want to ride that dick," would that be better?
Sure.
Okay.
10 times better.
Okay.
Or just I wanna
can get
ride
that.
you.
Yes,
Just
I can
don't
get that.
Don't overthink it. We're
Yeah,
very
don't
simple.
overdo it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anything of just like, I want to have sex with you, that's going to turn me on. That's fine. There's no need to be like, oh, I want you to pound this pussy till I'm creaming all over that heart.
Okay. Nobody has ever told you that.
whoa!
Nobody has ever told you that.
Oh, dude, all the time.
No way.
Almost every time.
No.
That's
but
too much. That's
90%
way
of the
too
time.
much.
At least once.
You need to leave.
At least once. I've been like, all right, man.
You're still gonna.
I
nut.
like the
I'm not
simple.
gonna waste
You're
my
still
time.
gonna
I'm
do
waste
it.
my time.
I don't want to say. I don't want to like say it.
simple
I
is
said
fine.
mine. You gotta say it now.
me,
Okay,
it
we're all just opening up.
For
out
me,
here.
it's just like I like to be dominant.
Yeah, I know.
So it's
that.
like I don't.
We know-
I
we
don't
know
like.
that.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like
You want them to hog tie themselves and just say, do what you want.
not exactly.
Kind
That
of.
would make
yes,
you-
kind of.
Yeah.
Nut.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because then but like if I'm like free to move as far as like, all right, like I'm setting the tone here, I could set it high.
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't want to try to match.
Immediately
like,
bringing out a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a gun to the head.
Yes. Nice, man.
This is more for me for constructive, like to learn.
Uh-huh.
My girl asked me one time, like, "Oh, what do you want to do to me?" And I was
That's
just like,
so fucking hard.
and I'm like, I don't know. Like, there's things that come to mind.
That's okay.
What-
This is what you do.
But how do I say it?
This is
What
what you
we
do.
always do?
Hold
How do
on.
I say
Let
that
me go
in
right
words?
now.
Okay, yes, please.
I'm locked in. So this is what you do. What do you want to do to me? Slap.
Okay.
Shut up. That's what you say.
Ooh, I like
right
that.
there, you set the fucking tone. You don't even talk right now.
Oh my god, I like that. But
You're hot.
I really hope she
You're-
doesn't watch
you
this.
feel
'cause
that,
if I
though.
use that, she's gonna know that you
feel
said
it
that.
in your fucking legs right there.
Shut the fuck up.
Boom. Now you do what like
You could use that. You just have to quote
Hey,
it.
cut this out so I can use that. Cut that
that's
out.
what you do.
I like that.
Because right there, it's
my
like
God.
now she's not even in the game.
Oh my
It's like
God,
this is my game.
Mm.
There, you feel it. It's like now I'm setting the tone.
This is
Whatever
good.
goes.
Cut that out for sure. This is good.
Cut it.
Just don't plagiarize. Hey, Logan said, "Shut the fuck up." You should eat that shit up, dude. Yeah.
She'd be so confused. What? Ooh, Logan?
Yeah.
He said that?
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Oh, the bitches might be a little much.
Maybe a little. If,
gotta-
Not in the
especially,
moment. Not
Especially
in
you
the
have
moment.
a slap.
You
A
want
little
all
slap
that?
with it.
Do you want all that?
I want some more too.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, look at him.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I know mine went so quick. My mouth is a little dry right now.
Crazy.
It's okay.
That's an
I like
easy
that
correction
so
right there, though.
much.
Yeah.
I really like that.
She won't listen to this one. We'll block her.
Yeah, no, block her friends, anybody. Yeah.
Her friends, you're gonna miss out.
I mean, I don't even care.
No, yeah, you don't care.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
Mm-hmm. All right. What's next?
You got options. You know?
So
Please rise. Court is now in session.
How do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Carter's been putting in a lot of work behind the scenes. This is a lot of work.
So that's going to be our intro to our segment, Innocent or Guilty.
Okay.
So for our first news article, senior citizen in Johor, which I think sounds like a place in India, pleads guilty to unnatural sex with a cat.
Unnatural.
So
Pleads guilty.
Genting Annette Kaling, 63, accused of committing an unnatural sex act with a cat, causing the animal to die.
What does unnatural mean?
I don't really know. It didn't specify other than that. It says he was accused of committing the offense at a playground.
How do you get a cat to
He
stay
was sentenced to 20 years.
Probably did.
He sent me a video of a guy fucking a snake one time.
I remember that.
I didn't send you. It was like a website.
No, you sent me that, and I remember clicking on it like, what the fuck is this?
I never
and
saw
how
that
did you
video.
find
I think
it?
I was like 14.
Maybe it was a chicken. Was
No.
it a
No,
chicken?
it was a
It was
snake.
both. It was both. And those come from my big bro and our other friend, Zugger, right?
I just remember this guy holding a chicken.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that memory now because I have it in my head.
Balls deep. It was on like a wood stump, right?
I don't.
I used to try to
Yeah.
I used to try to watch.
I remember that.
Watch like the videos he would
The
like.
gauntlet.
I tried to.
The gauntlet was very bad. You ever seen that?
Was that on Reddit?
No, I don't know what it was.
So the gauntlet was like
30
18,
videos.
30 videos of
I never
like
saw
the worst shit you could. Like
It just got worse and worse.
Yeah, one was like, oh man, like I gotta look away, and then it just went to 30.
It was, but each
I
one was
didn't see
worse
that.
than the last
I
one.
didn't see that.
Like there was one like some dude like was trying to perform a magic act and he just drowns like in a bathtub in his room.
Mm-hmm. You're stuck there. He's like chained in. There's one, and I think there was a documentary on it of a girl who like killed a kitten with like a stiletto, like just stepped on it.
So we're not talking about like sexual acts. We're just
talking about the
like,
worst shit
bad
ever.
shit.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
guy,
Yeah.
this guy. We all watched our fair videos of
Oh
beheadings
no,
or
he's the
whatever.
one. The
But
reason that I've seen some of the shit
This
I've
guy
seen.
watched the worst shit.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I made it to like
I didn't even know you
4.
could fuck a snake.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was possible.
I was like, I don't want to see this.
Yeah,
This is too
I-
much.
I
didn't know that
learned,
was
I learned
possible.
you could fuck a fish at a young age. My grandfather had a friend. His name was Crazy Nick. They called him Crazy Nick because he used
For
to
a
do
good reason, I'm sure.
dumbass shit. One time they were on a boat, and he caught a carp, and they were like,
Dirtfish.
joking around, like, "Oh man, his mouth, looks so good, whatever." Crazy Nick pulls his dick out and fucks his carp right in the mouth.
So he was ready to go.
Yeah, 100%.
He was ready to go for this carp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
In the mouth?
in the mouth. Well,
Okay.
Yeah, probably. It's
Yeah, I don't
on
know
the
how
spot.
else you
On the
fuck
spot
fish.
could go.
I
Had
don't
it been a
know.
decent carp though. I'd imagine, right? Crazy Nick's probably hung. You don't fuck a fish.
How
with
are
a
you
tiny
ready to
wiener.
go with the fish there with all your boys?
He's probably prepping it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just slapping
Cialis or something.
Just keep
maybe.
tapping himself.
Yeah, who knows? All right, so
Carp.
So innocent or guilty? Is he innocent or
For fucking this.
yeah for
Cat?
fucking the cat?
I say guilty.
Oh, 100% he's guilty.
I don't
You
understand.
can't fuck a cat and not be guilty.
A cat. He fucked a cat to death.
Yes, he fucked a cat.
I don't understand what unnatural means.
It's either. I mean,
It's unnatural because you fucked a
because
cat.
you're fucking a cat. Probably.
Yeah, that's unnatural.
Yeah,
My whole thing
I
is,
guess.
I don't think you could even get into a cat. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't want to think about
flex
that.
warning, dude. You got a girthy penis.
I don't want to think
You're
about
No,
that.
I'm just saying. Like, think about how big a cat's girl penis
I don't want
is.
to think about it.
It's got to be small, dude. There's no.
There's some dogs that are hung.
There's dogs. There's all cats are the same. You know,
I'm not gonna lie, I've seen some like little dogs with some dick. I'm like, yo,
little dogs. That's what I'm
not
saying.
fair.
We're still talking dogs. We
Yeah.
don't see big kitty pussies. You know,
that fat shit.
you don't see that fat kitty
Yeah,
on that kitty.
where
You
are
know.
we going?
So he really worked for that.
definitely
so
guilty.
I think we could all agree he's
I
guilty.
think he
He's
brought
guilty.
this
He's
was my
guilty.
last.
This is
Last
this is going downhill
thoughts.
quick.
He choked the cat. Then he did it. I don't think the cat
He
died
fucked a
from it.
dead cat.
Probably fucked a dead cat.
That's even worse.
I would assume so.
Because there's
he's
no
guilty.
way
I can't imagine a cat sitting still.
you could wrestle a cat into climax.
All right, that's enough.
Next.
So
I need that.
a horse trainer and horse tested positive for meth after winning a race. Her name was Rochelle Lockett.
From where? What state?
It does not say what state.
Louisiana.
The earnings was only $6,000. So I don't think it was very worth it.
Maybe like an amateur show.
The horse was swabbed after the win, and Lockett was then required to provide a urine and hair sample, which both came back positive. Initially, she told investigators, or she gave no explanation to investigators on how the meth got into her horse's system. And after it came back positive, her test came back positive. She she admitted to using meth on her birthday, which was only 3 days earlier in the race.
I get it.
That's kind of easy.
It's your birthday.
That's easy to get around.
It's her birthday.
Yeah.
Innocent.
Yeah. I think this is my hypothesis on what happened.
Uh-huh.
So she does meth on her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Normal, whatever.
I think we all been there.
Yeah,
right?
Happy birthday. Cool.
Don't throw rocks.
Mm-hmm.
So she did meth on her birthday.
Is meth, you smoke it, right?
Well, you could.
I would say usually, yeah.
Like, how do you give a horse meth?
You can
That's probably
oral?
injection.
Can you take
right?
oral?
You could. So like some drugs are cut with meth.
Okay.
Like some party drugs are cut with meth.
Okay. Anyways, your hypothesis.
So
Go ahead.
either way, so she's partying.
Mm-hmm.
She gives her horse a good luck kiss before.
You think that's enough?
That's all it is.
Like licks the gums.
Just a quick kiss.
And the horse is
Say,
victim.
Hey, and then like she puts her forehead to the horse's forehead, said, "We're going to do this."
Mm-hmm. What's crazy is that why would they think to test the horse? What did the horse do that was like, damn, this horse is on some shit? You know what I mean? Was like a shootout, like a blowout of a race, like not even close. And like, all right, this horse is on some shit.
It's got a broken hoof and it's still winning.
Yeah, there's no reason to be like, okay, test her and the horse.
Well, she won, and they always test the horses after the win.
Mm-hmm.
The winning horse, they always
How
test.
does she not know
I
that?
actually think they test every horse. It doesn't even matter if you win. But
I don't think a kiss is enough to transfer it.
Nah, she's definitely like mouth fucking that.
I don't know
horse.
the science behind that, but I don't think
horse
a kiss
girls
is
are
enough.
weird, dude.
They are
to be
weird.
honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
horse
they're-
girls are
that's
really
what my
weird.
thought was behind the kiss.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Like she was in there.
she just
more-
gave it a
it's
kiss.
more than a
No,
kiss.
like not just a,
But it's a horse
smooch.
girl kiss.
Yeah, it
You
was
know?
like a.
It's love.
Mhm.
They've got a connection
Like
there.
she had a little carrot in her hand, and she was just,
We'll share the carrot.
yeah.
Lady the Tramp. Okay.
Innocent.
Yeah. You're saying innocent?
I mean, we've all done it.
The girl or the horse?
Both.
Both are innocent.
The
all
horse
been
is
there.
innocent for sure.
Yeah, I
all
think
been
the
The horse
horse
didn't
is
want to have meth in his system.
taking advantage for sure.
I think she's guilty.
Probably guilty.
I think she's
You
guilty.
can't trust women nowadays.
Never trust women.
Snakes.
all right, the next story. It's been all over the news. Johnny Depp accuses Amber Heard of defecating on his side of the bed after a fight. I think this is before they got divorced.
I saw such a great meme.
So the history of abuse in the relationship, allegations against both. Johnny Depp was charged in the past, but Amber Heard is under trial now, and she blames the alleged poop on the dogs. Depp claims that the dogs are way too small for how big the poop was. I think in court he said that the dogs are only 6 pounds.
Easily
but-
3 pounds of shit.
Yeah. When Depp discovered the fecal matter, he said it was so bizarre and grotesque that he couldn't help but laugh.
Can you imagine getting an argument with your girl and she just shits on your bed?
I saw a picture that was like 8 o'clock, shit, 8:05, eat, 8:10, leave bed, with her picture in there. Oh, she was so funny. I think she's probably guilty of everything that he says.
Yeah,
I do too.
She shit his bed.
Yeah,
She
she's
definitely shit his bed. That girl is crazy.
Fucking crazy.
That
She
is
is fucking
crazy.
nuts.
Can you imagine being that mad? You're like, I'm gonna
You
shit
know
in your
what?
bed.
I'm gonna fucking shit.
I'm
right
gonna
now.
shit in the bed.
that is. I mean, it is kind of funny.
It's funny.
It is kind of funny. Can you imagine shitting in somebody's bed?
That would never be my go-to.
You know
like,
what's the
you know
crazy
what?
part though is it's their bed. She's like, no, but
She
your
probably laid in
side's
it
got
too.
shit.
Your side of the bed, not my side.
The dogs don't like you. Guilty 100%.
Yeah, she's guilty on all counts.
She's the worst, for sure. Have you heard her lawyers?
Yeah, I just heard the one where
It's like I went just like, hey, yeah, I'll get you out of this. Don't worry about it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Those guys don't either, man. It's terrible.
I haven't really paid attention.
I just heard the Southern Gentleman line, and I was like, that's what you're going with?
That's your gate, huh?
That's
the one you're running out?
Yeah, okay.
Tough. I hope she goes to jail forever.
She's guilty
Forever.
for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's gonna go.
She's
to
not
jail,
gonna go
but
to
she's
jail.
Gonna pay.
She's not gonna go to jail.
stoned.
I like that she's gonna have to pay him though.
Good.
I
How
hope
much is
so.
that for?
50 mil.
My God.
Because he got fucked.
Yeah, he lost.
No,
like,
yeah,
movie
he
roles.
got
He lost a
fucked.
lot of stuff.
So it's like, go ahead. And it's also like, it's great to see like, because it can be both ways.
Oh, 100% it's both ways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's guys who really get fucking beat up, but it's like she
It's
said,
way easier for a woman to say, "Hey,
there was
he
a
mistreated
video
me."
where like she's like, "Oh, is anyone gonna believe you that I domestic violence
Yeah.
you?" And he got it on the camera. Thank
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
God. But like,
Because
like,
nobody would.
There's a lot of people that
Not many
probably
people
go through
would
that.
believe that. Yeah.
It's hard out here for us.
Shout out.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out.
I like Johnny Depp.
Yeah, he's the best.
Hey, women suck.
Well, that's all we have for you guys for today. So we just want to thank you guys for tuning in and checking out the podcast.
Oh God.
But wait, we have one more question from Avery. Let's hear what it is.
Where is the craziest place that you have had sexual intercourse?
Unfortunately, you can only hear these guys' answers on the Patreon.
I like
So
that.
if you guys want to hear hear some of these crazy
You've
sex
been in a
stories,
relationship for a long
you guys are
time.
gonna have
I know
to
you got
join the
some
Patreon.
bitch.
Only $1 a month.
$1 a month, and every time this ends, we take our shirts off and answer questions.
Yes.
Yeah,
Shirtless questions.
we did it
Logan's
last
got to keep his on because he doesn't have the red shirt.
last week for the first week. But yeah, so check out our TikTok, our Instagram, like, subscribe, comment. Remember to send in videos. We want you guys to introduce yourselves and tell us where you're from and then ask your question. The email that you can send those videos to will be in the descriptions. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.
And you could be anonymous about it too. You could say your name's something else. But we
Yeah,
want to hear
if
it.
you want to be
Yeah,
anonymous,
if
do
you're
that.
embarrassed, yeah.
If you're scared.
Yeah, that's fine too. Tell us where you're from still, but you can say
This is
you're
perfect.
You're
You
asking
guys
anonymously.
aren't gonna believe this where I had sex. Cut it.